Libras, and welcome to your February 2021 horoscope. February is a busy month. We've got lots going on astrologically speaking. So let's break this month down for you and see what it brings on a more personal level. Starting from Venus. Venus will move into your 5th house on the 1st of February. And this is the area of life connected to creativity, children, romance, love, and also joy. With Venus here, you make a wonderful, loving, and charming impression on your love partners, on children, on young people. Venus here also helps you to enjoy the simple pleasures of life, like eating, drinking, reading, enjoying the nature. So it's a fantastic time to just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself doing the things that make you feel relaxed. This is also a great time for doing something connected to romance, for dating, even online dating if you can't do it face-to-face. Venus, however, will experience some challenging aspect on the 5th and 6th of February, and this will be a conjunction with Saturn. This conjunction will be a temporary energetical influence between the 5th and 6th, so it's not something that you should let to impact you too profoundly. It's something to keep in mind. It could be a testing time in your love life, in your relationship. And it's just a couple of days. Venus is a fast-moving planet. It will move away from Saturn. So it's something to keep in mind, the 5th and the 6th. And on the 6th and the 7th, Venus will square Uranus. Uranus is a planet that brings unexpected and sudden events. So with Venus here, you could perhaps attract a new love relationship into your life around this time. And this could be quite unexpected and sudden. And this could be with someone who is rather eccentric, original, unique. And moving on the 11th of the month, we've got the new moon in Aquarius. And this is happening in your 5th house where Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury are present. So as you can see, this month is mainly about the creative side of your life. The children, the young people, if you are connected to any of these in your life, but also to their romance, joy, love. This is all about the 5th house this month for you. And with this new moon, a new moon is a time of new beginnings, a fresh start. It's the beginning of a 28 days cycle. Now, this new moon could be a start of a new love relationship in your life, a new romance. You could be starting some new project around this time. Both the sun and the moon will be here, so your feelings, emotions will be centered around these aspects of your life, but also the sun will be here, so you will be definitely busy and stimulated and dealing with creative side of your life, the romance, the young people. And on the 17th of the month, we've got the famous Saturn square Uranus, and this is the first of the 3 squares that will occur this year, and the second one will be in June and the final one in December. Now, square is a tense energy, and Saturn represents the old structures, for example, of your life, and Uranus is the new and the modern. So here with this square, it's a clash, the clash of the old and the new. And here the 5th house will be activated, and the 8th house, the house of intimacy, sex, investments, joint resources. So if you have been feeling restricted or limited in the area of your intimate life, sex life, maybe you had too many investments, for example, if you haven't been able to express the creative side of your life because something or someone was holding you back, now this square will stimulate you to break out of the old patterns, of the old structures of your life. Let go of any negative habits, people that stand in your way, and implement some changes, some significant changes, so that you can move into a better future for yourself, so that you can create a better life for yourself. Saturn square Uranus will give you this courage, motivation, stimulation as well. You could start to implement some changes already from February, but perhaps you could implement any important changes as the year goes by, because we will still experience this energetical influence in June and December, but the beginning will be in February. So it's a very important event. And on the 18th, the sun will move into your 6th house. So from the 18th, your life will get really busy. You will be dealing with lots of daily duties. Your daily life will get very busy. The sun will be shining in your 6th house from the 18th. So lots of things going on in your daily life. Perhaps busy, you could be busy at your work as well, dealing with some projects, with your co-workers. And you could be dealing with your health habits as well. You could implement some new habits, daily dietary habits. Or you could be exercising as well a lot. You could be stimulated to have a regular exercise, a daily walk, for example. Now, on the 20th, Mercury will finally go direct in your 5th house. So generally communication with young people, with children, and with people that you date, for instance, will be much easier. It will be easier to express your thoughts, your opinion, ideas as well. And on the 27th of the month, we will have a full moon in Virgo, and this is in your 12th house. And the 12th house is connected to endings. This is the 12th house, the last astrological house in a birth chart. So here, this is a time of ending. So a full moon is already a time of endings, but this is you're ending here a 12 months cycle with this full moon. So you are likely to be finishing some important project around this time. Generally, a full moon in the 12th house is not a good time for starting anything new. You could be working from behind the scene. You could be reconnecting to spirituality, nature, doing a lot of reading as well around this time. And generally, you could be decluttering as well, getting rid of unnecessary things. You could be getting rid of unnecessary habits as well. Duties or responsibilities that no longer serve anymore, since the sun will be in your 6th house at this time. And with this in mind, I would like to thank you very much for your attention. I wish you a wonderful February. I hope it's a good month for you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.